So when should you buy a home in the current market? There is no doubt this market is confusing. You've got one expert saying sell now to get peak value, and others saying wait for a market correction. But you're buying a home. Your perspective is much different. Of course you want to save money. Of course you want to time this market right. And let's face it, finally, maybe you could have your pick of the perfect property. I can only imagine that you're confused. There is a lot to think about in this current market, especially home affordability. And that's what we're going to cover today. Welcome back to the channel where we love Georgia, Atlanta, the people and places that make this place so special. I'm Stephanie, and today we're going to talk about, will I be able to afford more home next year, and should I wait? When you consider home affordability, you have to look at the changes that the pandemic brought to all of us. Suddenly, people were buying homes quickly, and due to the limited number of homes on the market, the law of supply and demand took over. That led to rapidly increasing home prices. The double-digit price growth that we saw was just not sustainable. If you are tired of being outbid for something that you loved and somewhere you wanted to raise your family, you don't need to worry about that anymore. That should be a thing of the past now. All of this led to an increase in homes being built, a rising cost of steel and lumber, and almost impossible to find things like refrigerators. Then the Fed took the reins in reeling in that excessive cost and rapid growth. To do that, they boosted key lending rates, which is likely to lead to an increase in mortgage rates for some time. I know we're already experiencing that. And as frustrating as it is, as a home buyer who likely needs to buy a home with a loan, there are some key benefits to this. So what will home affordability look like in 2023? If all goes to plan, the increase in interest rates could curb inflation quickly. And a result of that could include some improvements in overall home affordability for those who are looking to buy. There's no way to know what could happen, but here's what we may expect. If you wait until 2023 to purchase a home, mortgage rates could continue to be higher. That means you may spend more to buy a home when it comes to loan costs and fees. That does not mean that home prices are also going to rise. While there's no way to say you're going to be outbid for a home again, chances are we won't see much of that in 2023. With more inventory available, there's less reason to believe that home prices will skyrocket as well as those bidding wars. In terms of home prices, it's unlikely we're going to see a huge drop or huge increase in home prices in the coming year. Most likely, home values will stop growing as quickly. In some areas, we're already starting to see some slow declines and lots of price lowerings on current inventory. So will you be able to afford more house next year? While we don't have a crystal ball, what we do know is that if you find a home that meets your needs, is in your budget, buy it now. You may be better off than waiting for the unpredictable 2023. It's unlikely that you're gonna find home prices rising due to inflation, but what you may find is a pinch on your pocketbook. Does anyone say pocketbook anymore? How about your budget? If these are some of the questions you're pondering, you're not sure what to do from a timing perspective, whether you purchase now or hold off, I would suggest you talk to a mortgage lender and a real estate broker, a trusted one that's got experience in a market like we just went through and has seen many ebbs and flows in the market over the years. Together, you can make a decision on what is best for you and for your budget and for your future. And if you're checking out the Atlanta area and you've got questions, we are here to answer them. We do life in this area and we can help you do the same. Please like, subscribe to our channel. We would love the chance to talk to you more. As always, enjoy life and let's talk soon.